You are wasting your money in the organization and the business you are building. I know you developed a fantastic service or product in your organization, but yep, you are wasting your money. Let me tell you why. You are hiring people, definitely. You are training them to deliver the results you really want, definitely. But you are not getting those results. There's a reason. You can hire whole world, but still you are not able to get those outcomes you truly desired of. That's why you need to become a brilliant strategist in your organization to truly nail every department in the business. So let me introduce myself. I am Panshu Agarwal, business owner, social media marketing agency owner, and a sales enthusiast who is developing, who is helping people from across all over the world to develop their sales skills and to master, to nail the market and to rule the market through their product and services. Now it's your time to become brilliant strategist. But let me share you one thing. Most of the people are working on the tactics, who are building up their organization or business. But you need to work on the strategy. Let me tell you the difference between a tactic and a strategy. Tactic is a short-term thing you implement in your journey, just like running your ads, running some ads to get the leads. But that's not how you are going to get the results you truly desired of in the business. People make money in jobs, people make money in the business. But why you are doing the business? Just because you want to make massive amount of money. But you are not going to get those money by using tactics. What you need to do? You need to develop a strategy. Multiple strategies in your organization. What is a strategy? It is just a fully defined, dedicated plan which help you to bring results on a long term. Although you are going to put a lot of efforts, money, and all those things, man work over there, but you are going to reap the results on a long term basis. So after understanding the difference between a tactic and a strategy, now you need to understand there are three types of people working in your organization. 90% people are tactical. That's why they are not going to bring too much results for you. 9% people are strategists. They are going to give you some results, but only 1% people are tactical plus strategists. They are the people who are bringing 90% of the money for your business or in your organization. So you need to find out those 1% quality people, but I will help you to do so. Before that, you need to ask few questions to yourself and to your employees. Just like when your salespeople or employee of your organization sitting in front of a client, so what you want for your employee, for your business when they are facing a client? Do you want some sales? Do you want to build a relation or whatever? 90% of the cases, business owner as well as employees say, I want to make a sale. That's great, you want to make a sale, but there are a lot of things you can make. What you can make? You can build up a trust with that person. You can build a relation with the organization so you can reap the results on a long-term basis. You can get referrals from that organization. You can collab with them. You can make them partner. You can upsell or downsell that person or that organization with your services and the products you are developing. You can build a brand loyalty in front of that person or the organization you are dealing with. You can be perceived as an expert, so that person will beg you to sell your product or services to them. There are multiple of aspects. First, you need to define, you need to list down these things on a paper right away. You can pause the video right away. You need to list down those things so I can start working. I can start helping you to work on those points. You need to understand when you work on the strategy and you make your employees learn those things, then you will reap the results. A lot of things. Let's suppose your business is of furniture and I am the salesperson. I am knocking a door of a person. I am doing a conversation with that person. I know how to handle those objections. I have all the strategies. I sold some services to that person. I was exiting that person's house. What I see that there was a carpet lying on the floor which is totally rushed, which is totally dull, and I truly connected with that person, so I shared, Sam, this is the carpet you have, but it looks like so dull, so dirty. Why you don't wash it? So they said, yeah, I do wash this with using my washing every week, but still there's a lot of dirt. Let me show you one thing. Due to the carpet and the mats we have in our home, 80% of the disease, 80% of the deadly microbes come from those carpets because it absorbs our sweat, dirt and everything. But in our company, I help people to deal with those problems, to deal with those deadly microbes and help you to make your home clean, as well as make your kids become more happy by not becoming in contact with deadly microbes. So what I was sharing a story to that person. I was really caring for that person, and by doing so, I sold one more service. I have sold a service to that person. So what I did, I just connected with that person. I share a story using a strategy, because I do notice that dirty mat, but I can ignore it, right? But I started a conversation over there. So you need to understand, you need to develop a strategies for the employees working in your organization. But let me share you one thing. Let's leave the employees. I'm communicating with you only, the business owner or the organization. Let's suppose if I gather your target customers, your most potential buyers from all over the world, and put them in a stadium, and I put you on the stage and say, Sam, whatever the name you have, just imagine yourself on the stage having a black suit, having a tons of audience sitting in front of you, you have a white screen before you, where you are sharing the presentation, you are enthusiastic. But let me share you one thing. 30% people are not interested even to listen to you. 30% people are not interested in your product or services. Rest 27% are a little bit interested, but they will go away. When they reach home, they will completely forget about you. And only 3% people are your exact buyers whom you can sell in that stadium. But let's do one thing. Let's alter this thing. Let's increase our ratio. What we can do, when people are coming in that stadium, we can simply say, if at any point you think I'm not interested in this service, I'm not interested to what this person is saying, you can simply stand and leave the stadium. You can simply stand and leave the stadium. So this will help you to remove that 30% of people who are even not listening to you. Solve little bit of problem. You can say 30% of your problem. After that, you need to understand what is your opening line. I do say first impression is the last impression, and if you are not able to nail your first impression, people are not going to listen to you. So your first line coming from your mouth in front of those people sitting in the stadium must be magnetic one. Let's suppose you say 5 ways our office equipment can help you to sort out your problems. What will happen? Still people going to leave the stadium because they don't understand what you are saying. So you need to make it more accurate. Let's suppose what I will say if I was in the position of you. So I will say the 5 ways you are wasting your money in the appliances and equipments you put in your organization. I hold the attention of the buyers. I do share a negative thing, but it will hold the attention of the buyers. Nowadays, it's too difficult to hold the attention of buyers, because when you are doing a sales conversation, if you hold the attention of buyer, you need to hold it till the sales conversation ends and you sell your product or services to that person, right? But most of the people are not able to hook the attention. Most of the people are not able to take that person from this A point to B point where they sell. So you need to understand what are the points I need to deliver, what are the things I need to say repeatedly in the presentation or while doing a sales conversation, that they are going to hook, that their attention get hooked while doing a conversation with them. So now you hook the attention of the audience, but you need to start educating them also. Because first of all, talking about the hook, let's suppose you hook the attention of the audience for a short span of time, but you need to hook that attention till your conversation ends and you pitch your product or services and you crack the sale. But what most people do, they are not able to hook the attention of the audience, or if they hook, they will lose that thing in the middle of the conversation. That's how they are not cracking the sale. You need to work on the strategies. You need to add some facts, raw facts, so you can make your buyer understand that I need to purchase this product or services to save me, to save my business. Second thing, you need to start educating them. When you understand, like when I was in your position and I said the 5 ways you are wasting money by purchasing appliances or equipment for your office, able to hook the attention of the audience, because I was talking about the facts that people are wasting money but they are not realizing. By using education based marketing, you can make them understand what they are ignoring, why they are losing money, why they are not able to sustain the money, plus why they are not able to grow that money. So that's how these things works. So education based marketing is a brilliant strategy you can start working on. Let's talk about some advantages of education based marketing. So what you can do through education based marketing, there will be 90% chance that people who are not listening to you, or the people who was not interested in your product or services, they start listening up to you. Second thing, When you focus on facts, they people listen up to you, and they will understand that I was ignoring that problem in my business, and that's why that was a reason of downfall in my work. Okay, after that, make your salespeople as well as employees in your organization realize that in this situation they need to use this tool, in this situation they need to use this reason. That's how things work. So what you are doing, you are preparing that person, you are giving them tools, make them understand how to use this tool in this situation. In this situation, you need to use this tool. So education-based marketing can help you to grow yourself in all aspects of businesses. You just need to understand that thing. So after using that education-based marketing, how you can do that thing? You need to do some market research. You need to look up into your industries. You need to look up to your competitors, and you need to look up your product or services, that what are the things I'm not improving and why I got lagged from other people. For this thing, I have a one fit formula for you. You need to find your smoking gun. Now don't say, Pranshu, I don't know what is smoking gun. Please help me do that. Please let me know what is smoking gun and how I can improve your business. Great. So smoking gun is just a thing, product, service, a formula, or a strategy which will help you to eradicate all your customers, set them apart by just passing an argument or launching a product or services or using a strategy. Plus it will set you as an expert in the market. There are two things you can do while running your business. Either you can compete with your competitors and just downsize the charges you are charging from your customers, or you can completely eradicate the customers and rule the market and make the market beg for your product or services. I always go for the second one. That's how a business person mindset works. You need to find your smoking gun. If you find out your smoking gun, that will help you to elevate your business. So take out your diary, pen and paper. I have two questions for you. If you write down right now and if you answer to those questions, it will help you to understand your business and get fruitful customers, the potential customers you really want to work with. So first point is, list out all the things, all the points you need to start working on. Because when I was saying like people just said I want to close a prospect, no, you have multiple things. You can gain the trust, you can get referrals, a bunch of stuff. Just write down the things when your sales employee or you are having a conversation with the customer, what you really want, just list down them. Okay, second question is, try to find your smoking gun by doing a lot of market research. It must be done on a daily basis or a weekly basis until you sure that this is my smoking gun, I'm going to rule the market now. So if you answer these two questions honestly, if you work on the strategies I share, if you work on the questions, if you understand what are the points you need to work on, if you work on education-based marketing, if you do market research, then believe me, no one can stop you to completely rule your market and make the market beg for you, for your product or services, and your business will grow X4. You can put any value in place of it. Let's subscribe my YouTube channel and let me know what is the smoking gun. I just shared 2 minutes ago. So let me know what is the smoking gun to you. And if you find out your smoking gun, then comment down so most people can understand that this is a smoking gun and he or she is the expert in that field. Okay, for other people, let them understand what is the smoking. I already help you to manage your time with people, with the employees of your organization. I already help you to set workshops, successful workshops which will bring tremendous results. I help you to implement new policy. Wait a minute. Yep. So when you are working in a business, 76% of business owners or organization owners say employee are not listening to me. If they are listening to me, they are not delivering the results I truly decide of. So what you need to do is, you just need to do successful workshops and start implementing new policies. And how to implement a new policy, I already shared a video. You can tap on this right now. Tap it right